Hey guys, Big Phil here, and thank you for coming back for another video. In today's video, I want us to review the Huawei Watch Fit 3. This is my honest review about this smartwatch. I've been using it for about a week now, and for the whole week, I decided to put this smartwatch in intense testing. I've used it in so many environments. I've taken it to bed. I've used it doing exercises. I've done everything with this smartwatch on my wrist. So this is the right time for me to tell you guys what are my thoughts about this smartwatch. Let me start by saying, when I unboxed this smartwatch, my first impression was amazing about this watch. I really do like it. I like how it feels. The build quality is incredible. Aluminum and glass. The only plastic here is the silicone, the watch strap, which is silicone, and for the watch strap you can change it anytime. The build quality of the watch is just good looking. I like the red rotating bezel, rotating crown, and I just love it. It makes the watch to look good. So the watch is just a good looking smartwatch. The design also is just good. It's better than the last year Fit 2. I did a video of the last year Fit 2, which it was a good smartwatch back then, but now with the Watch Fit 3, the design is just better. It looks like an Apple Watch, which to me, it's not a bad thing. The square design to me is better than the rectangular design of last year Fit 2. So the watch overall is a good looking watch. It's a great looking watch, and the price, way affordable. Talking about the price, the watch costs about $110. Depending on the market, in some places it's about $105. Here where I am in Thailand, I bought it for about $108. So it is a very affordable smartwatch. Apart from the great build quality, this smartwatch comes with lots of great hardware features. It has speaker and microphone, which means you can make calls, you can receive calls from this smartwatch, and the speaker is really loud, man. Good sounding speaker on this smartwatch. I made few calls using the smartwatch. No one complained about the call quality because they could hear me very well. I could hear them very well. The watch has a 5 ATM of water and dust resistant, which means you can go swimming, diving with this smartwatch and has no water issue. The smartwatch has glass built on the back. So the back is covered with glass, so all the sensors are covered with a nice glass, which for the 1 week I've been using it, I've used it in the gym and so many places. I've still got zero scratch on this smartwatch. And there are times when I will accidentally scrub the watch on the wall, but still no scratch on the wall, on the glass. And the watch has a rotating crown, which, as I mentioned in my last video, that is a great feature on this smartwatch because it makes navigating the watch much easier than the last year Fit 2, which didn't have rotating crown. So the rotating crown on this watch is a great thing, but my only downside is it's not as smooth as the Watch 3 Pro. My Huawei Watch 3 Pro rotating crown is much smoother. And also when you compare it to other smartwatches like the Apple Watch or the TicWatch, my TicWatch Profile, which I have here, the rotating crown of those flagship smartwatches are much smoother with zero lag. But on the Fit 3, there's a little bit of lagness. Another thing I love about this smartwatch is the display. Good looking display. It has one of the highest resolution on any smartwatch, 480 by 408, way more than even Huawei other top flagship smartwatches. Like my Watch 3 Pro here has only 366, but this has 480 resolution. The PPI also is great at 347. The display is big at 1.82 inches, which is AMOLED, deep black, contrast. The brightness is incredible. You can see time, notifications on this smartwatch, even in direct sunlight. So when it comes to the display, there's nothing to worry about. And the display is complemented by good looking watch faces. The watch comes pre-installed with so many beautiful watch faces, which they are highly customizable. You can change the colors, you can add lots of complications on the watch faces. So there is so much, and with this beautiful looking display, the always on display looks great. If you love always on display like me, then you're gonna love the always on display on this Fit 3. Now, one important thing that most of you guys will like to watch this video is because of the health features. I've received so many comments from most of you guys asking me, how is the blood oxygen feature? Is it accurate? How's the step count? How is the heart rate tracking? Is it accurate? And I will honestly say this smartwatch is accurate. Yes, let me explain. Now, the way I test my smartwatches is that I have a lot of smartwatches here. So each day I will decide to wear the Watch Fit 3 on one hand and a different smartwatch on the other hand. On the first day, I had the Watch Fit 3 and my Galaxy Watch on the other hand. And I realized that all the features were the same. The next day, I tried the Apple Watch. And the other day, I tried my TicWatch Pro 5. Another day, I tried my Watch 3 Pro. So I've been testing this watch in collaboration with other smartwatches, so I'll be able to know if this watch is actually accurate. And I can honestly tell you guys that yes, it is accurate. My only drawback was in terms of the step count. The step count was a bit too fast. And I realized the reason why it was too fast is that when I swing my arms, the watch think I'm moving, but actually I'm not moving. So when I'm swinging my arms, the watch is thinking that I'm moving, which I was not moving. I was just standing. But when I start moving, the watch actually count the step really well. So when it comes to the step count, it was a bit more than other smartwatches. But the blood oxygen was the same. The heart rate tracking was the same. Stress was the same. Everything, all the health features were very similar to other flagship smartwatches that I have here. And this smartwatches also comes with lots of exercises. So if you're going to be taking this watch to the gym or doing a lot of exercises, you got nothing to worry about, because they're like, I would say probably like about 150 different exercises on this smartwatch. And another health feature that I love about this watch is Stay Fit. There is an app on this watch called Stay Fit. With this app, you can plan your progress. It depends on what you want. Probably you want to lose weight or you want to gain weight. And you can set it up for the amount of calorie to burn per day, the amount of food intakes, the amount of water intakes, and the watch will remind you every time you take there's an intake, or every time you fail to do anything, the watch will remind you, the watch will encourage you, the watch will let you know that, hey, it's time to stand up, it's time to move, it's time to go, it's time to achieve your goals. This watch is like your mom, man. Like, it just keep reminding you of things you have to do or the things you fail to do. So I really love that. It lets you know the time you have to go to bed or the time you must get up from bed. Dude, I love that, man, because it's just like a motivation. The watch motivates you. The watch encourages you. And when you're doing good, the watch lets you know that, hey, keep it up. Keep on going. Do not give up. I just love that. So it helps you to stay fit. That's a very good feature, man. For the battery life, this smartwatch is amazing. It has an amazing battery life. According to Huawei, 7 days on a normal usage, 4 days if you're using always on display. But I would say for the 1 week I've been using this watch, I haven't charged the watch yet, guys. Yes, I have not charged this watch since I unboxed it. When I took it out from the box, I immediately charged the watch. That's what I normally do. Whenever I take out a new device, I immediately put it on the charge to 100%. For the 1 week I've been using it, I haven't charged it yet. And up to now, the battery is still at about 10% left. Now, another thing that Huawei lovers or fans of Huawei product will appreciate is the system, the Harmony OS. Listen, guys, Harmony OS has gotten so much better. This Fit 3 is running on Harmony OS 4.2, and it has gotten so much better. You can do virtually everything on this smartwatch. Reply notifications, and you can reply notification from every application on this watch. There is a lot of quick messages that you can use to reply. The system has just gotten so much better. A lot of application, it is much smoother than back in the days. So Harmony OS has gotten so much better. And talking about replying notifications, you can only reply notifications if the watch is connected to an Android phone. That's something I realized, guys. Remember, when I unboxed this smartwatch, I decided to connect it to my Apple Watch, my iPhone, please. But since it was connected to my iPhone, I couldn't reply any. I mean, you receive notifications, but you could not reply notifications with an iPhone. But when I reset the watch from my iPhone, I connected to my Galaxy phone. Oh my God, like lots of features were added. So advice, if you have to buy this smartwatch, remember, make sure you have an Android phone. And for the storage, this smartwatch comes with 32 gigabytes of internal storage, which means you'll be able to download so many music, and you'll be able to use this watch for an exercise. You can keep your phone at home, connect an earbud, a Bluetooth earbud to the watch, and you can use it anywhere because a lot of music can be downloaded on the watch. The watch comes with NFC, which is good for making payment, but unfortunately there is no payment right now. I think there is on the watch, there's what they call Mcash, please. And the Mcash, I believe, is only available in China as of right now. The watch has a GPS, which is good. You can use this watch anywhere. It comes with barometer. It comes with a compass, which means you can use this watch when you're traveling around or you're going hiking. So the watch comes with lots of great features that if you think about it, if you think about the price, it's a great value. So I really love it. Now, what are the things I dislike about a smartwatch? The first thing I dislike about it is the fact that the rotating crown is not very smooth. It's not as smooth as other smartwatches. Secondly, the watch faces. There are not too many watch faces because this is a new design. The square design is a new design from Huawei. So there are not many watch faces to fit this square display. Yeah. And apart from that, everything else about this watch, I love it. I can highly recommend it for those who are looking for a smartwatch to buy for their wife, for their daughter, or for themselves. This is a good looking smartwatch to go for. Yeah. And thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know down in the comment section if there is anything I failed to mention in this video. Just let me know down in the comment section. And what are your thoughts about the Huawei Watch Fit 3? And thank you guys for watching.